Nah, ada akan baru. Aduh, salah. Sepi amat ya. All done. Deh. Terus something. Game-nya udah kebuka belum sih? Wih, kaget gue. Buset, kenceng. Oke. Kenceng banget ya. Ini cukup kali ya. Kita naikin dulu volumenya. Oke. Pusing off aja deh. Oke. Back. Relaunch. Ya, relaunch dulu kalau kayak gitu. Kita buka lagi. Nope, nanti. Oke. Ya lah. Mana. Oke. Nice. Oh shit man. Oh nggak full ya deh. Oke deh. Coba back. Terus ulang lagi. Gak mau. Yep. gloves. Nah, kan gampang kalau kayak gini. Okay. Detective. You can always switch the current level of difficulty and your gameplay option. Belum masuk. Tunggu dulu orang. But ya dia longgar apa lagi? Woi jangan longgar dong, buset. Lu ganjelan nih. Ganjel dulu. Ganjel belah mana sih? Oke. Ish. Ups. Nah. Chat. Ya. Oh, no enggak tuh. Eh mm. Oh yeah. Nice, nice. Itu YouTube-nya ya yang aneh. Sih nggak aneh. Internetnya tetap right. Bikin detektif deh. Aja deh, udah amat. Tagnya apa di sono ya? Lupa deh ini. Yes. Anjir. Oke. Bup, bup. Oh, dibunuh dia tuh. Mati loh. Oke.
Oh, I do apologize. Am I disturbing you?
No, please. Do come in, Mrs.
My name is Miss Alice de Bouvier. I'm Mr. Holmes' new neighbor.
Oh, I didn't have the pleasure to... I am Dr. John Watson. Could we provide you with any assistance?
Oh, she is not the concern, Watson.
I'm... Then, what is this about?
That child standing sniffling behind her. Get rid of him, Watson.
But he is shivering with cold. And he is upset. What happened to him?
Little Tom knocked at the wrong door.
Oh, for crying out
Oh,
loud.
boy, come in. Warm yourself by the fire. Can I offer you a cup of tea, Mr. Bouvier?
Well,
It is not as though we are disturbing you-know-who. Are we?
I suppose not.
Since you are our new neighbor, it is perhaps better that you know what he's like.
You're starting to worry me.
Well, Mr. Holmes is relapsing. This illness that he has seizes him when he finds himself with nothing to do. He becomes completely asocial. And alas, this is a very difficult, medically incurable case. Now, this must stay between us.
Of course, I understand. How very sad.
But there is a cure, if only a temporary one. A thrilling inquiry. Most certainly. If he refuses this one, then his condition will worsen.
Oh, I am still here, you know. I didn't fall out of the window. Very
Yo.
well, then.
Thank you, miss.
Ya, kita nge-set audionya gedean coy. Mending di 50. Back to default. Oof. Really. Okay. Yes. Nope. Risam. Okay. Apa nih? View a character portrait. Okay. Ini apa nih? Map of London can read uses map. Okay. Oke, apa lagi nih? Anjing. Ini enggak. Oh, kalung. Oke. Tom. Namanya Tom berarti. Maybe. Oke. Decent whipping. Gak ada lagi nih. Enggak deh kayaknya. Ini deh. Pale skin, pucat deh. Malnutrition, pale skin. Oke. Wait. Oke. Maybe. Apa lagi nih? Sini. Forward. Oke. Kurang makan dia. Ini apa nih? Need mended. Oke. Mungkin. Back so back. Malformation. Injured. Kayaknya injured. Tapi kurus banget jir. Injured deh kayaknya dia. Precise character trait. Dialogue. Oke, ini yang awal. Oh, ini case-nya ya. And a young street urchin is found sobbing on step of 221B and tells of his father this is parent. During a secret special job, Holmes suspects of foul play. Okay. Okay.
Now tell me, boy, what brings you here?
It's my father, sir. He's missing.
Yep, I know.
I don't know what to do.
Coba. Oh, continuing whipping. Kayak bisa diganti ya? Bisa diganti nggak sih? Backward, forward, udah gitu doang. Tom, dia nggak tahu harus ngapain.
Missing, eh? And what do the police say?
The police, they don't believe me. They say he's just abandoned me. But that's a lie.
Malnutrition many years. Yep. Tom is from a poor family, but it's clear that is so much love. His parents have done all they can. Yeah. Okay.
Obviously. Your clothes are well mended and you can read. Your parents may be poor, but you are loved.
Yeah, well, it's just the two of us now. My mother died when I was a little one.
And that's just one more reason for not leaving you. Your father doesn't seem the irresponsible type. He's very good to you.
Well, that's right. But he has no fixed work, so he often takes odd jobs for the day. Because that's all he can find. Only this time, he didn't come home.
And when was the last time you saw him?
3 weeks ago. He left for a new job. But this time, he was acting a bit strange and angry.
Okay. After long weeks. Namanya siapa?
What's his name?
George Hurst, sir.
George Hutz.
Strange. In what way?
He said to me, "Son, I'm out on a special job. Don't you dare move from here." I think something went wrong.
Ada lagi nih yang bisa diganti. He's crying a lot. And nothing more. Oke, kita interogasi lagi nih buat nih anak.
3 weeks. That's a long time.
Well, every day I thought he would show up. And anyway, I can look after myself.
Come on.
What do you mean, sir?
Nothing. I was digressing.
No.
Very well. Your address, please, Tom.
12 Dorset Street. The first floor, door E. It's in Whitechapel, sir. But I ain't got no money to pay.
Who asked for money, Tom? Your case seems to be the very medicine I need. I'll meet you there shortly.
Oh, thank you, sir.
The case book. Okay. Shit. Udah fast travel lagi aja. My bad. Terus balik lagi deh kayaknya.
These streets are too narrow.
Ntar balik lagi ke Baker Street. Kita harus Casebooknya bisa dipakai buat fast travel berarti. Ngobrol dulu sama si.
We need to help Tom find his father, Holmes.
Yeah, I know.
Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire.
Nggak ada yang bisa dibawa nih. Apa nih?
A map of London and its surroundings.
Okay, I know.
Could be useful.
Yep. Sini apa? A book rack. A book rack. A case file. Let's see what we got here. Ini apa nih? Oh, okay, makeup. hair and hat. Yep. Nope. Ini dong, Holmes banget gak sih? Nih, enggak. Ini dong, biar kayak ya, pakai kacamata dong. Long mustache. Yeah. Wardrobe. Let's change his clothes. Just to retire. Sportswear. Casual suit. Sailor outfit. Morning gown. Bandit. Master. Sportswear. Casual. Overcoat dong. Biar detektif banget coy. Apa nih? Enggak. Oke. Siap berangkat. Lu ikut nggak, Watson? Apa nih? Oh iya. Ketik. Oke, nothing. Bagus dekoratifnya. Gak usah fast travel, bisa gak sih? Penasaran. Bisa ke atas gak? Gak bisa, tangga doang. Yup. Sini apa nih? Oh, gak bisa. Ini gak bisa. No. Lari dong. Oh, gak bisa dong. Gak usah fast travel. Nah, morning gentlemen. Terus how? Maksudnya apa sih? Explore Hertz Duvel in 12 Dorset Street. Investigate disappearance of Stone-Father George Hertz. Okay. Where we go now? Nggak ke situ kan berarti? Atau itu tempatnya? Terus caranya ke sana dengan jalan kaki? Permisi. Oh, jangan ditutup. Oke. Bisa lari deh. Jogging. Ya, oke. Kita coba jalan ke sana deh. Ramai juga nih kota. Oke. Narrow London streets. Oh gitu. Jalan kaki boleh kali sambil lihat-lihat.
Dancing elephant. Strange, but it somehow makes me think of Mycroft.
Okay. Nope. Again. What are you doing, sir? Sini gitu. Ini London daerah mana ya? Jalannya sempit bener. Oke, balik lagi gak sih? Aduh anjir, hafal jalan. Fast travel. Emang harus kayak gitu kali ya. Can select loading option. Thank you. Ini kemana nih? North Street. Kita harusnya kemana sih? Explore Hearts. Hovel in 12 Dorset Street. Ini North Street. Dorset Street. Whitechapel Heights Senior.
Whitechapel never changes. Dirt and beggars everywhere.
I don't know, God, with this fucking everybody.
Dia mabok.
Pumpkin, cabbage, cheek.
New Street. Dorset Street belah mana sih? New Street. Iya, dia latihan tuh. Isi Pak. Ya lah buntu. Deket sini nggak sih sebenarnya? Continue. Ya lah masuk sini lagi. Buka. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Downstairs. Gak bisa buka map coy, cuma dari tab doang. Ini kan Baker Street nih. Pawn shop. Mabuk mulu. Gimana sih rumahnya? Udah ada nama jalan.
Watson's favorite tea cakes.
Dorset Street kemana sih? Gue muter-muter. Nggak ada nama jalan apa? Explore Hertz Hovel on 12 Dorset Street, room E. Whitechapel. Atau di daerah Whitechapel sih itu. Jadi kita emang harus ke Whitechapel nggak sih? Atau kita emang ini cuma daerah Baker Street doang? Atau Dorset Street? Oh iya benar dong, balik lagi ke sini. Coba. Whitechapel. Tadi sih kayaknya salah karena salah milih ini kali ya. Whitechapel High Street. Oke. Dorset Street.
Whitechapel never changes. Dirt and beggars everywhere.
Whitechapel.
Pumpkin! Cabbage!
Union Street.
Two sons work at the factory. The little one's only 7.
Tidak ada jalan. Coba kita ke arah sebelumnya. Itu beda lagi sih, enggak. North Street. Ah, ini dia Dorset Street. Nomor berapa sih? 12 ya? 13 15. Nah, ini harusnya 12 nih. Nah.
Dorset Street.
Ding ding. Enggak usah ngebel. Excuse me. Nomor berapa sih? Tadi room E. Alright. Room E, A B C. Oh ini dia room E. Yep, nothing.
Tis our home, Mr.
It's
Holmes.
empty. Okay. Ini buat apa ya? Oh, clothes. Coba kita
Old
investigasi.
clothes, soiled and worn.
Oke. Itu doang.
The
Bocor
roof
nih.
leaks all the time. Father used to fix it.
Oke. Buku. The Strand Mag.
Ah, so that's why you came to see me.
Oh, dari majalah. Oke, nice.
Tom probably reads at night. A collection of worn-out and second-hand books.
Apa?
A collection of worn-out and second-hand books. George Hurst was providing his son with the best education that he could afford.
Father bought all those books for me. He didn't tell me, but I know that he pawned his coat for them.
Ooh. A good dad.
A collection of worn-out and second-hand books. George Hurst was providing his...
Father bought all those books.
Ini
My mother saw.
nyokapnya ya.
I'm sorry, Tom. My mother left me when I was very young too.
Gak ada apa-apa di belakang nih. Dorset Street. 5 shilling. Oke.
Hurst covered his bills ahead of time, thus providing Tom with security and sustenance.
This future heart has patron advice. Jadi dia udah bakal tahu bakal ngilang gitu. Oke. Let's look around again. Ada. Apa nih?
Food's running low. It's already 3 weeks since George Hurst's disappearance.
Yalah, pantas tuh anak kurus
Well, I
banget.
can see the preparations for peasant soup, a clever concoction for somebody with apparently no culinary skills.
Bisa masak tuh anak. Aish. Too bad. Same room.
I hope you'll find my father soon.
I will, son.
I hope you'll find my father soon.
Ya bisa. Nggak bisa dibuka gitu. Nggak ada lagi.
Huh.
Udah. Oke.
Tom probably reads at night.
Tuh nggak ada lagi. Ada lagi. Itu doang cluenya.
My mother, sir. She died when I was very young. My father told me what she was like, but that's all I have.
I'm s-
Nggak ada lagi dong. Oh ini Detective Vision. Oh, clothes. Bocor.
Old clothes, soiled and worn.
Oh ke atas ini bisa. Oke.
It's too dark. I can't see anything.
Oke. Unit. Oke. Pinjam ini boleh kali sama korek. Nah. Tab. Find and use. Good. Nice. Ini
A leather satchel. What's in it?
kita buka. Apa nih? Hello hello there George. I know that it's difficult for you to find a job and you need to feed and clothe your son. So I've attached to this letter a pop leaflet. Ever there is a fellow there is who is offering special job. So this is about a special job. Okay. Hey, not done yet. Nih, nggak ada apa-apa lagi. Dalamnya kosong. Oke.
Just-
Belum beres. Lain lagi coy, main keluar aja lo. Oh, udah. Oke.
Just some old things.
Oke. Beres. Yep, turun. Apa lagi nih? Nah, ini surat dari siapa ya? Coba kita tanya lagi anak.
Please, sir, find my father.
Apa lagi misalnya? Tuh. Something in the pocket, piece of paper.
The old Tabard pub, North Street.
Okay. Tabab
The old Tabard pub, North Street.
di belakangnya. Oke, kita harus ke sono. No. Okay, kid.
I hope you'll find my father soon.
Okay. My bad. Ya kan kalangan gak tuh jadinya. Iyalah. Nah. Yuk. Tadi North Street tuh ke sini ya, nggak salah. Sini. Kesini. Dorset. Ini tuh kalau nggak salah New Street masih. Oh ini North Street. Oke. Kabarnya di mana? Di Old Tabar. Ah ini dia.
I don't feel thirsty right now.
Ya ini kan kita mau kesini, coy. Explore. Persen udah semua deh. Ada yang kurang sih. Coba kita masuk lagi. Nope. Ini pintu kemana? Some carpenters. Atas dong. Oke, kita harus explore lagi nih tempat. Tanya sampai beres.
The Old Tabard Pub, North Street. The Old Tabard Pub, North Street. Glue. Probably taken from a wall.
Yeah, itu doang. Apa lagi nih? Oke. Oh, kurang satu objektif. One clue.
My father's a regular, but he's not a drinker, sir. It's close by on North Street.
Oke. Complete. Baru kita bisa ke Old Tabar. Ini mah buat ke belakang. Nah, ini kesini coy. Nah, ini bocah kenapa lagi?
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
Well, if it isn't young Wiggins. And I see you found yourself a job.
If you can call it that. I hate it. But if you've got any proper work for me...
I just might be in need of your assistance later. Wait here.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Yep.
I need to earwig to find out who is offering this special job.
Maybe him, not these two guys.
Dump the bosses off your backs.
Oh gitu. Oke.
Equality for the working class.
I'm glad I'm my own boss. I can complain only to myself. Or to Watson.
Set. Banyak lalat. Okay, let's see this guy.
The man who's offering that special job has a proper set of mutton chop whiskers.
That guy. Okay. We found him.
No gods, no masters.
Ini juga enggak sih? Coba kita. Come on.
No. That fellow who's offering the special jobs, he never drinks alcohol.
Okay. Never
So,
drinks.
the man I'm looking for has whiskers and never drinks
Drink
alcohol.
Kayaknya dia deh. Kayaknya itu. The man right there. Let's sit here.
Dump the bosses off your backs.
Beard whisker. Okay. Beverage beer. Iya, dia minum
It's not
alkohol.
him.
Dasar just strong random dude. Okay, probably him. Let's see. Special job. Okay. Yes. Show your face. Beard whisker. Yep.
This must be the man that I'm looking for.
Watch. Tunggu seorang. Ini gitu yang datang? Bukan. Hold to skip. Thirty minutes later. Ini dicabut. Missing.
Interesting. Missing person. I should find out more.
Mr. John Strawbridge went missing from Dorset Street under mysterious circumstances. If you have any information, please contact Mr. Strawbridge at 5 Dorset. Thank you. Advice. Give for any advice, information or help. Okay.
The longer the picket line, the shorter the strike.
Nothing here.
Arm in arm, stronger together, stronger than ever.
Berisik banget. Oke, kita keluar. Haha, paling nyuruh tuh bocah buat ngikutin tuh
You see
orang.
that gentleman? I need you to follow him and
Hah,
report back.
bener kan?
All right, Mr. Holmes.
Kita jadi
Don't
si
lose
bocah. Yes. Kita jadi si bocah nih. Set, nih anak pucat bet. Nah, mana tadi bapak-bapak? Oh, itu dia. Yes.
Whitechapel never changes. Dirt and beggars everywhere.
Oopsie.
I couldn't pay the rent last week.
Okay.
Pumpkin, cabbage, cheap.
Let's... Oh, beres.
They
Di...
won't let me pass. I'll need to find another way.
Aduh, buset.
Rich folk feed meat to their dogs. I can't even remember what it tastes.
Living
Suspect
costs are too
was...
much these days. My son has to work down the sewers. He's only 7.
Oopsie. Ah. Yes. Over.
What are you waiting for?
Ah, boys from the Bruisers gang. Better keep out of their way.
Yeah,
Stop crying and get to work. Take a brush and get in there.
I'll be able to continue the chase if I climb up the chimney, but it's dangerous.
Stupid kid. Go.
Mati nih bocah kayaknya bentar lagi. No, don't scoop it. Come on. Fast. Buset. Ini bocah udah mau mati aja. Oke. Yes. Survive.
He's still here, that's a relief.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. Hold it. Hold it, kid. Nice. Udah seajar dia ke sono. Bagaimana turunnya? Iyalah. Oh sih.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor in the morning?
Orang mabok.
No place to hide here. We'd better go through the yard.
Oi, what are you doing in my garden?
Look at that crawling rat.
Oopsie.
I know that boy. He's shoe
Union
shine Jim from
Street,
Taylor Street.
Old
He's mute 'cause he's drunk stuff
Montage.
up. Hey Jim, can you lend me your kit?
Street.
I'm on a secret mission for Mr. Holmes.
Mhm.
Hurry up.
Iya, bentar dong, Pak.
Did you fall asleep?
Sabar, Pak. Ini kan mau disemir.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm still learning.
Come on.
He's
Aduh.
talking with the cabin. I need to get closer.
Ini ada dogo lagi. Nice doggy. Oh, sini deh.
Alas, the weather's good. Last week was freezing.
I'm praying it doesn't get cold again. I've no money for coal.
I can't lose him now.
Mantap satu bocah. Mantap.
Interesting. What's going on in the yard?
What's going on in the yard? Terus, oh ini. Yep.
Bags of food. I like this house. Do only 2 people live here? I wish one was me.
Okay.
I can't see what's inside. I can't see what's inside. I can't see what's inside.
Let's take a peek.
I can't see what's inside.
Ya, elah. Oke, kita harus masuk. Nanti dulu coy. Nih.
Ah, a coat of arms. It might help Mr. Holmes. I'll make a drawing of it.
Nice.
Wow, a lot of expensive stuff. Time to report to Mr. Holmes. Let's get outside before I get caught.
Not yet.
It's too dangerous to enter. It's too... Time to report to Mr. Holmes. Let's get... Locked.
Mantap.
Wigan's tale was quite unusual. What do you make of what he found, Holmes?
Oh, ini interface. Coba kita tengok.
Wiggins did a good job.
What else?
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
Ya, dibantuin nih. Drawing coat arms made by Wiggins. Military merits, Victoria Cross, Wolf Jack, Red Cross enggak deh, Order Saint Patrick. Ini kita.
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need.
Nah.
That's not the one I need. That's not the one. That's not the one I need.
Oke, bukan.
That's not the one I need.
Bukan.
That's not the one I need.
Pak lah.
That's not.
Ini dia. The coat of arm, the Marsh family. Nowadays is representative of this family of Lord Edward Marsh. The well-known benefactor, he provided the poor people of Whitechapel with provision, arm clothes. It is Lord Marsh is also renowned as a co-founder of his special education program which allow poor people the opportunity of an education.
Here it is.
Yup.
So this man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public house. Let's pay a visit to Lord Marsh. We'll pretend that we're interested in his charitable activities.
Ya, langsung cabut dia.
Mr. Holmes, you have a visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This young lady refuses to wait for anything.
What?
Father!
Caitlin!
Miss Caitlin's boarding school was flooded. Everyone was sent home.
As if it could smell any mustier.
My word, how is it possible that you have grown up so fast?
You'll be staying. Wherever will we put you?
Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course.
What do you have to say, Kate?
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a love story between a prince and a suffragist?
However did you guess?
You will tell me, won't you, Father?
Only if our lives are in danger.
All right, then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack. Will you help me, Mrs. Hudson?
Tap to visit. Continue.
My archive. I can always My archive. I can always consult with it if needed. A map of London and its surroundings.
Tawa lagi. Wah, dandanan lagi. Tidak. Oke. Gak ada. Nothing to do. Letter to George Hart. Marsh. Loading. Anjay, makan dulu baru pindah ke Steam. Steam nggak? Steam. Baru pindah ke Steam. Kenapa ke Steam? Coba jelaskan kenapa Steam. Masuknya ke Twitch. Ya. Alright. Lupa buka Discord. Oke. Itu.
Holmes, about Caitlin.
Yes?
She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her what, Watson?
Well, about her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death of her father. You owe her the truth. She is old enough now.
I would lose her. Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson. Is that clear?
Holmes.
It won't and can't happen.
Dang.
Let's get inside.
Penasaran matinya kenapa ya? Maybe kayaknya itu di cerita sebelumnya di Crime and Punishment. Permisi. Yes, nice house. Nope.
Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
Good day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Oke, kita lihat. Set, matanya merah banget. Ini kayak kelilipan. Feels unwell, lack of sleep. Tapi kantung matanya nggak hitam. Unwell sih, kayaknya. Coba kita ini lagi. Oke, Ring, man of wealth. Ya dia lagi sakit deh. He is ill, hiding something. Hiding something. Devil vegetable painkiller. Oh dia bener lagi sakit coy. Heal strong painkiller. Oke. Gak bisa dibaca dulu apa? King resepi. Baca dulu kali. Normal state of health. Oh dia sakit. Temperature was high. He was experience. Apa ini? Bla bla bla. Tightness in the blah blah and shortness of breath during any day. I recommend increasing his daily dose of painkiller. Ini kayak dari dokter deh. Appoint meeting Lord Marsh dan Lord. Oke, dia sakit. Personal assistant. Yeah, maybe just hiding something. There's nothing. Oke, dia dokter. Hunting club. Dokter dari hunting club. Really? Nggak ada. Oke. Kayaknya sih sakit dia ya. Kayak enggak deh, kayak kurang tidur. Ya enggak sih? Heading something. Coba kita taruh sedikit kecurigaan. Ini udah kebuka semua sih. Number of hunting club. Dia dokter. Number hunting club. Validate. Imprecise. Precise lagi dong. Jadi harusnya apa? Berarti dia beneran sakit. Robin Fisher is a young man of 25 and already confident in decision. He well educated manner. Nanti club financially wealthy. Robin Fisher is not physician. He also dia personal assistant. High positions indicate expensive clothes, dedicate helping the poor. Okay. Yep. Am I interrupting something? Bisa diubah nggak sih sebenarnya? Kalau bisa diubah deh. Okay. Oh, nggak bisa. Itu tebakan pesan pertama. Let's talk, gentlemen.
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Yes. It is a war that we must fight. On our streets and now too from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
Nice. Kayaknya dia bukan precision di itunya. Yep. Coba kita ngobrol lagi. Oke. Your face not yet. Sakit.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes, but also insight. And Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
Forgive me, Lord Marsh, you're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you, but I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days. I can feel it already.
Ini deh.
In that case, why are you taking such powerful painkillers?
Excuse me, what do you mean?
Mr. Holmes is referring to the pills on your table.
I'm sorry, but that's a medical confidentiality.
Okay.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
I know.
I'm intrigued by the special education.
Okay, let's see what we got. Ini apa nih? Our Quarterman Club. Horseback riding, splash and hunting.
Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
All in due time, my lord.
Ini nggak bisa dilihat.
Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college. Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program. Last year, 3...
Some paper, document with seal. What is in here? Dear Lord Marsh, here is the list of select participant for the special education program in October. It looks to be very promising, even I'm looking forward. William Thatcher, Reginald Staple, John Strawbridge, ini yang hilang nih. Thomas Kelly, Patrick Tanner. Okay. Underline.
John Strawbridge. I've seen this name before. It was on a missing persons poster.
Yep, I see.
I can't quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
You a liar.
I'm gratified by your interest in my charity.
don't
You're the
trust him.
first who has offered to help.
Don't trust him and him.
Lord Marsh believes that...
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
Okay. Oh, ini bisa dilihat tuh.
A provision dealing with the paupers of Whitechapel.
Okay, nice. Yang mana?
Lord
London
Marsh
Hospital.
even helps hospitals.
That's a huge of a donation.
I've never seen so many provisions for the poor, and certainly not in a lord's house.
Yeah. Lambert Workhouse.
Aid for the paupers of Lambeth Workhouse.
No,
Bags full of food.
bag full of food. Oh, kita bisa ke sini nih. Iya,
It's shut
dikunci.
tight.
Kita bisa ke belakang. Bisa ke atas bisa nggak sih? Oh, jalan dihalangin ya. Nice. Okay.
It's closed.
Okay. Watson, come on. Si Watson mau diem di sini aja, nggak mau ikut. Coba kita lihat. Ini. The list of name participants. Oh ya itu, terus itu colleague. Diagnosed with influenza, however, illness appearing to be something more serious. Dr. Fisher start adopting a disguise in order of a procession. Okay. Good has. Okay, let's go, Watson. Balik ke Baker Street. Kah? Hurt House. Kita balik dulu ke Hurt House. Ini apa nih? Find a pair or apa tadi? Special job, special education program, refuse. Sing. Ini buat apa sih? Help. Find pair related clue. Go from education, red color. Oh, berarti dari missing, cuy. Missing ke apa ya? Hot special job. Enggak, berarti. Ini berarti bukan. Ini bukan reviews. Enggak, tidak ada yang relate. Ini ke hubungannya sama ini kali ya. Iya, ini apa nih? Some of the fact special job mentioned by George Hertz is not connected by special education program. Terus connectionnya George Hertz special job is a Lord Marsh special education program are somehow connected. Maybe. Clue. Okay, bermasa the main club. Ini nggak ada. belum ada baru ya berarti. Connection. Oke. Draw clear picture of the crime by forming your deduction from combination of clue. Track down the guilty party. Oke. Sini.
Mr. Holmes, do you have any news about my father?
Tom,
Not yet.
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
An
Not yet,
education
son.
program? No, he only talked about a special job.
What's this box, Tom?
Oh yeah, I just found it, Mr. Holmes. It was ever so well hidden. I've no idea why.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful.
Let's see what's in the box. Kunci. Hand club. Kan bener. Ini emblem. Ini deh, Wolf Jack. Ini kayaknya clubhouse.
Wolf Jack. Looks like a military badge.
Military badge.
This oil can also be used on weapons.
Okay.
A ramrod to clean a rifle. Tom, does your father own a rifle?
A rifle? No. If he had, he would have shown it me.
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown it you. I need to find this rifle.
Please, sir, find my father.
Okay. Bucket. See what's in the bucket. Take liquid oil. Okay. Kita buka. Okay, rotate. Huh.
This scrap of cloth was used to oil a firearm.
Okay.
Tom, does your father have any other property?
No. Well, at least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby. He'll take a sniff of the oil, and we'll find that rifle.
Okay. Bukan benar, berarti ada hubungannya sama hunting clubnya si. Tapi kayaknya nggak ada hubungannya sama education programnya si Lord Marsh deh. Let's see. Fetch Toby in dog. Toby dog from the final choose hidden rifle. Harus balik ke rumah berarti ya. Scrap oil, ini kunci. Oke. Kita ke atas dulu coba. Ke atas dong. Oke. Bisa di sini sih. Bisa diangkat gitu. Oke, nggak ada apa-apa. Oops, apa nih?
George Hurst's work was varied. He was evidently a hard-working and valuable hand.
Bokapnya bisa segala. Apa bisa? Nothing. Lah tuh bocah masak mulu.
Please, sir, find my father.
Gak ada pintu lain yang bisa dibuka di rumah ini. Ini ke sono. Tidak ada ke belakang sih tadi. Coba kita balik ke Toby. Oke, balik ke Baker Street. Coba continue. Toby ini kita ini dulu aja. Nah, cek dulu. Tadi itu di mana ya? Patch and medal. Iya, ini dia. Wolf Jack is a half wolf, half a jackrabbit. It was used by the Lovat Scout as a self-descriptive nickname. The Lovat Scout family became the British Army first marksman unit.
Here it is.
Okay.
My archive. My
Nggak ada
archive.
lagi.
I can always consult with it. My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
Ntar ya, Toby.
Kate wouldn't like it if I entered her room without her knowledge. Come on, Toby. It's time for you to earn your keep.
Toby, time to sniff.
Watson?
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health. I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health.
Okay. Let's Toby the dog. Go to A.
I have better things to...
Gak bisa visit si Lord Marsh dulu. Ayo, Toby.
Search, Toby, search.
Nah, kan tahu nih. Ya lah jadi dogo. Ya kemana sih tuh baunya? Oh keluar. Bukain pintu dong. Gak ngikutin. Ya, ntar gua ngilang lu nyariin lagi. Ayo, ini padahal game 2016, masa nggak ngikutin sih? Oke, nice. Aduh, ada 2 jalan. Ini kali ya. Woof. Oh, ini tools sini kali ya.
It's only a garden shed. Let's go on.
Dipakai buat membersihin alat-alatnya kali, pakai oil yang sama. Aduh, bercabang lagi enggak nih? Let's go here. How? No way. Ya elah nih anjing nyangkut lagi. Oke, dia masuk sini. Open the door. Woof.
What's in there?
Iya Toby, buset. Perfect match. Hah? Yeah. Basement. Kayaknya dia jadi sasaran buruan deh, soalnya di cutscene awal dia lagi ditembak gitu.
Nothing that could interest me.
Nothing here.
People use this cellar for storage. Pile of rubbish.
Oh, bisa dibuka. Intip nggak nih?
It's not here.
Bisa ngintip tiap-tiap pintu.
Old things.
Oke. Ngintip lagi.
Ordinary storage.
Nggak ada apapun. What the? Ini kan si Tom.
Tom's photograph. Let's try to get inside.
Pick lock. Oke. Oke, gampang sih. See. Dear George, I understand you and so sad, same as you. I can find a job, not even a small thing. My children have it. When I try to find anything, my bosses say wounded. All of them or minta okay. Ini surat lagi. Order by Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland. I, Frederick Russell Burnham, Major British officer, declare the country extend to its gratitude to George Hurst. Okay. It is fun. Jadi milik it. Oh, this kind of Major.
This case must have been full of cartridges.
Yep. Okay. Bag of ammo. Okay.
A map of Epping Forest.
I see. Okay.
Let's compare this list with the evidence that we found earlier. This is the list of selected participants for October's special education program. According to this poster, John Strobridge is missing. Let's compare them with people from Hearst documents.
Group B. Okay. Ntar Daniel Jones, Daniel Smith, David Papillon. Group A, B. Thomas Kelly, William Rose, William Thatcher, and Thomas, Patrick Tanner, Strobridge. Yep. Enggak, ini. Oke. Strobridge. Grup S. Grup S, Thomas Kelly, William Thatcher, Patrick Tanner, Reginald Staple, John Strobridge. Oh,
I don't think so.
I
should pay more.
Nah, ini.
This man appears in both documents.
Oke. Patrick Tanner tadi ada kan Patrick Tanner, mana Patrick Tanner? Nah ini dia. Sama Reginald Staple, William Thatcher, semuanya di grup S. Special Education Program. Oh mereka. Yes.
All the people in Marsh's document are marked and dated in George Hurst's files.
Di grup S ya. Okay. Wait, let's see again. What's reading this letter means dear Tom, if you're reading this letter, then it means I'm so sorry that things end up this way, but I was you're very much boy, yada yada yada. Son, I love you. Sweater for the young boy. Ada lagi apa?
News clippings on Lords in the education program. Why are they here?
Lord Mars in association with his friend Harrington and Lord Collins is the co-founder. Iya. Oke. Nambah 1 kan bener coy, kata gua. Itu ada hubungannya. Oh, bokapnya tinggal reviews. Special job itu newspaper article enggak. Bentar dulu coy, harus konek-konekin dulu biar kebuka. Oke, missing farewell letter enggak ya? Lovat lah, kagak ada hubungan semuanya. Ada hubungannya juga. One participant from special education program missing. Paper article consider Lord Mars education. Seller. Bukan juga. Had belong to the Lovat's code. Enggak. Enggak. Non-return. Your hearts knew that he stood no chance to returning home from his special job. Iya sih. Buat apa juga dia nulis surat buat anaknya. Gerard wrote farewell letter, but he didn't give it to Tom. There is a chance. Belum ngebalikin ke si Tom karena maybe has changed. No clue. Oke, nggak ada yang bisa. Mentioned by George the correct special. Ada sih. Ada banget. No return sih kayaknya. Enggak sih, itu last chance, nggak tahu lah. Tadi apa tuh? Cukup banyak. Pada nyambung juga sih. Oke, let's see.
Just rubbish.
Okay. Fetch Toby dog. Go to her house, find out dan rifle. Ya tapi kan belum ketemu ya rifle-nya ya. Hidden rifle. Sini berarti mungkin harusnya ditaruhnya di sini ya. Ini tadi. Udah belum sih. Ada. Kita taruh itu ada peluru lagi.
There was something on the stand. There was a rifle here. George Hurst took it with him.
Preparation. Some list the seller across out the name. Bukan cuma ini sih, enggak ya? Ini. Oke. Interest with the special Japanese, but nothing more. Just hearts collected information, but the paupers and the lord involved in the... Iyalah jelas. Mungkin coba operation violent special is undoubtedly associated with violent if hit to rifle with it. Oh iya sekali. Another clue. Copper leads. Ini kali ini refuse. Sneak into Mars, yeah. Lord Mars house and uncover additional information. Okay. Harus sneak in berarti. Police and missing person. Tadi itu participant as group from the missing. Yep, maybe. Woo! Mr. Hertz knew. George Hertz knew about some of the people had gone missing from the special education program. Mungkin dia dibunuh juga karena itu kali ya. Okay, another clue, Quartermain Club, not yet. Okay. Kita mulai nyambung nih. Let's see how it is. Okay. Kita harus ke mana? Oh ya, sneak into the Marshall. Oke. Bisa ngintip juga sih.
Just some old things.
Bapuk.
Brave Toby, best nose in the British Empire.
Ayo, Toby, ayo Toby. Ayo kita harus balik lagi. Dorset Street. Oke, lu masuk. Kita tanya-tanya lagi nih anak. Bocah.
I hope you'll find my father soon.
Ada lagi nggak dari sini? Ada sih. Kayaknya tidak segitunya. Kita harus ke Lord Marsh. Balik dulu, naruh dulu si Toby. Nah, si Toby udah balik kan.
Well, well. Sweet slumber after a hard-working day. My archive.
Balik lagi ke Marsh. Lo hilang. Sneaky.
Holmes, what are you doing here? What are you planning?
A mission of my own. You must play the role of the conscientious doctor while I sneak inside Marsh's house. That's the only way of helping little Tom.
Sneaky. Let's sneaky. Okay. Don't get spotted. Okay.
The window is firmly shut.
Kita masuk ke belakang ya. Kita ngintip dulu sini.
The window is firmly shut.
Lu mau masuk atau mau ngintip sih? Oke.
There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space for this lockpick.
Ini gimana sih mekanismenya? Oh gitu.
There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space for this lockpick.
Lah gimana? Itu kan 2. Oh, I see. Cuman 1 ya. Udah bertiga. Ada nggak sih? Oke.
How can I help you?
I came to visit Lord Marsh.
What for?
I would very much like to see Lord Marsh, if you please.
Oh, you're so clumsy. Can you please not...
I have to visit Lord Marsh and offer him my services.
Fisher, please allow Dr. Watson to enter.
Good job, Watson.
Hampir. Finger.
Let's see how hard to crack this safe is.
Doctor, it appears that you were impatient to pay me another visit.
Indeed. Will you allow me to examine you? A second opinion, so that the great Lord Marsh does not become the late Lord Marsh.
Well, since you put it that way, very well.
Shall I retire to your office, Lord Marsh?
No, please, Doctor. I insist that you stay. I shall need your assistance.
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
Mr. Holmes? What are you doing here?
You've been caught.
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
Oke, harus sembunyi dong. Anjing, sembunyi di mana? Sana deh. Oh, you're not seeing me. Oopsie. Okay. Nice. Yes. So my of the poppers. Bread, fresh, communicating with. Name is so much pressure. And they are so smart, not like us perhaps it is this we have been Lord. Yeah, okay.
November 7th. This means that the meeting is planned for today.
Lord Mars on our meeting start Grunstone Oak. Grunstone Oak. I have. Oke, suara anjing. Duitnya bisa diambil. Ya enggak lah, kali aja. This is this day by day. Okay. From his arrogant college, he thanks the wisdom or foresight of Lord Marsh, who is most progressive. Dari siapa ya? E-book. Buang. Taruh mana ya? Situ dulu. Dear Lord Collins, it's clear to me fire from the What's Lord Mas. Dia nulis surat. Bisa dibuka. Ini apa nih? Thanks to special education program, my life has been completely changed. I didn't know how to thank you for this. Thank you. Dari siapa tuh, by the way? Belum beres, woi. Belum beres. Oh, udah. Apa lagi kah di sini? Ada apa lagi?
I can hide here.
Yeah, I know.
Lord Marsh is a keen hunter.
Kristen Oak. Need to go there. Okay. CD clue. Invitation. Bukan juga, ada. Skillful and experienced hunter. Okay. Semuanya terkoneksi mungkin. Ini apa di sini nggak ada? Bisa ditutup lagi ya? Nggak ada lagi, nggak ada lagi. Salah jadinya tuh. Nggak ada lagi. Okay.
I'd suggest that your current weakness is perhaps more than a simple case of influenza, Lord Marsh.
Where might your companion be, Dr. Watson?
Oh, he's busy poking his nose into other people's business, I'm sure.
My lord, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I must remind you about your meeting.
Is it already time? My apologies, Dr. Watson, but we are expected elsewhere. Might we offer you a lift?
You are going out? I'm not sure that's wise in your condition.
I value your opinion, but misery never rests, and I am needed.
Well, do please take good care of yourself, Lord Marsh. I'll send you my diagnosis, Dr. Fisher.
Thank you, Dr. Watson. Farewell.
Alrighty then. Okay, Watson. Okay.
Watson, what are you doing at my table?
I just need to check one thing about Lord Marsh. My intuition tells me that Lord Marsh is hiding something about his disease. His cough, in addition to his fever and his usage of strong painkillers, leads me to believe that he is seriously ill.
Okay.
Let's study it more closely.
Kita lihat. Let's focus.
sputum with tiny drops of blood. I could take a sample and examine it under the microscope. I need to take a sample of it using the glass rod.
Iya, pakai ini dong berarti. Ambil itu, taruh itu.
Let us apply chemicals to color the sample.
Okay, carbofluoride, acid alcohol, methyl.
I need a pipette.
Iya, maaf ya. Ini deh.
This chemical should be applied third.
Oke, yang pertama apa dong? Ini, kalau alkohol ntar hilang. Kayaknya kita jangan pakai alkohol deh. Quick. Oke. Nggak pakai alkohol juga sih. Ya bakterinya mati dong. Aja ada bakteri sih.
Now, let's examine the colored sample under the microscope.
Here. Oh yeah.
Mycobacterium. It appears that Lord Marsh is seriously ill. Holmes, this is no longer a laughing matter. It is just as I feared. Lord Marsh is suffering from tuberculosis.
You don't say.
Yes, I do say. And Holmes, he will die if he is not transferred to a sanatorium as soon as possible.
And yet both Lord Marsh and Dr. Fisher are doing their best to hide this fact. How interesting.
But why?
Why indeed, Watson?
Oh, but...
Indeed.
Oh, dear God. You don't think that Lord Marsh contracted tuberculosis while aiding the poor? How terrible. I have a commitment that I can't possibly cancel. Holmes, during my absence, please be extremely careful. This disease is highly contagious. And remember that we have women at home.
Thank you, Miss Alice. Until later. I'll see you soon, Caitlin.
Where have you been?
Our neighbour lent me a book. She is so kind. I think she likes you.
I doubt that.
How is your investigation going?
It's going. Dracula?
Yes, it's forbidden reading at my boarding school. Did you know?
Well, well.
This is so romantic.
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
Oke, kita harus nyari apa lagi? Lord Marsh, malaria, Uganda. That is introduced. Naval Defense Act, Naval Beach.
That's not the one I need.
Bukan. Man.
That's not the one I. That's not. That's not.
No.
That's not. That's not the.
Newspaper dari infantry.
That's not the one I need.
No. Minister.
That's not the one I need. That's not.
No.
That's not.
Bukan.
That's not the.
East Africa.
That's not the one I. That's not the one. That's not.
Shot underground.
That's not the one I
Salvation
need.
Army formed in London. Oke, bukan, nggak ada. Pasti ada hubungannya sama ini. Oke, tidak ada 18.
That's not the one.
Bukan. Nggak ada. Nggak ada. Oke. Oke, nggak ada hubungannya. Whitechapel murder. Nggak ada.
That's not.
Itu.
That's not the one.
Kan. Bukan juga. Oh, ini juga ada ensiklopedi. Oh, itu sectionnya ya. Bangkai pointed on map invitation. Hubungannya mah sejarah kali ya, roman kagak ada juga.
That's not the.
Teknologi, ekonomi global, des kapital, botani, eksotik, nggak ada. Fragrance. Nah itu dia. Fragrance of is strange and mysterious trees that grow in Epping Forest. Ceremony. Okay, the curse tree. Dikutuk.
Constance Oak is in Epping Forest. That's the place indicated on George Hurst's map. My archive. This is Kate's room. It's private.
Yep. Yep. Search the map. Oke, kita buka.
Let's try to find the place from the hand-drawn map.
Di mana, coy? London. Yang ada bunderan. Bunderan. Circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six line. Where is it? Where is it? Enam jalan ketemu. 6 jalan. 1, 2, 3, 4. Enggak. Ini. Enggak juga. Oh, kenapa enggak? Pear Tree Long Hills. Kenapa nggak jadinya gini ya? National Strawberry Hills, Robin Hood, and Mountain Beach House, Triplan. Aha, ini dia nih.
here it is. Drat. I'll need to hurry if I want to find out what's going on at the forest.
Father, that boy Wiggins, does he come here very often?
He helps occasionally in some of my cases. Why do you ask?
I'd like to talk to him.
Talk to him?
Father, back at school there are only girls to talk to, and they are so boring. I'm sure Wiggins has lots of exciting stories to tell about his life in London. It would be so romantic.
Simplicity atau reasonable.
Oh, Kate, I know what you're like. You'll terrify him. He won't dare to come back here again.
Is that what you think? I love it.
Oh, Kate.
I'll leave you alone now.
More clue. Invitation. Map. Clue. Oke, kita kehabisan clue. Alright. Find out what is going to Epping Forest. The Lord Marsh meeting. Okay.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Take a break a while. Apaan? Udahan. Kayaknya masih panjang deh. Bingung juga. Gak bisa di save masalahnya. Itu auto save nggak sih? Satu misi aja belum beres coy. Masih banyak. Kita baru lah hilang. Mana nih? Blank. Ya. Gak ada suaranya.
Tes. Masakan?
Ada.
Sahabat aing mau ikut-ikut aja. Kalau mau gitu ayo, kalau mana gitu stream bebas. Aku sih manut-manut bae, Mas.
Bentar, ini berapa jam sih? Ini udah berapa jam sih?
2 jam.
2 jam.
Titis 2,5 jam. Bebas cuy. Mau kita nyari diaman ayo. Oh enggak ya bebas. Mana-mana kita Sherlock Holmes.
Nyari diamond hayo aja sih. Tapi katanya mana game itu apa?
Apa?
Katanya yang mana gold?
Belum.
Oh belum.
Belum. Cash.
Emang lagi event diamond itu?
Coba makanya ditonton dulu YouTube yang dikasih saya.
Belum dilihat sih. Ayo aja.
Pokoknya sekarang mewah banget lah minggu ini. Udah kejar
Ayo.
duit pisan nih, kejar setoran nih.
Ayo aja sih. Ayo aja, boleh. Tapi yang bingungnya ini tuh si Sherlock Holmes nge-save atau enggak sih?
Nge-save kayaknya sih pas per scene deh kayaknya, auto save deh. Coba ada option. Cek lah.
Gak ada. Cuma ada how to play.
Menu?
Gak ada sih. Kayaknya auto save ini. Semoga jadi besok bisa lanjutin berikutnya.
Coba.
Soalnya kayak pindah ke hutan deh. Soalnya find out nyari ke Epping Forest. Meetingnya si Lord Marsh. Begitu.
Aing belum nonton lagi sih tadi Aing habis ngobrol sama Babe kan. Habis makan ngobrol sama Babe. Nanti deh.
Lumayan sih. Ya buat part 1 sih
sudah
lumayan.
saja.
Ya
mau
buat part 1
GTA
sih
streamnya.
menyudahi stream ini dulu kali ya. Stream season yang ini.
Boleh. Monggo. Sambil prepare aja sekalian masuk.
Dilanjut besok.
Karena Aing sambil berdoa semoga Rockstar nggak kayak tai dan memperbolehkan saya masuk ke game.
Lanjut lagi besok berarti part 2. Goodbye everybody. Halo.